truth has a funny way of leaking out. People ask me why I retired. I tell them I didn't. I simply changed employers. The world is full of people who have stopped noticing, stopped looking. They move through their days like a river moves around a stone, automatically, effortlessly, missing everything. She didn't look surprised when he didn't help. She expected it. I retired because a case was closed. I retired because I was the only one who knew it shouldn't have been. She came from the South End, running, which tells us she had already seen something, or someone, before she entered the alley. People don't run toward a threat. They run from one they haven't quite escaped yet. No signs of struggle, no broken nails, no scuff marks, no disturbance in the debris along the walls. Whatever happened to her, she did not fight it, or she never saw it coming.
Sir, this is a restricted area. I need you to step back behind that.
How long have you been on the force, officer?
Hale, and that isn't.
Hale. 4 years? 5? You have the confidence of someone who has been right enough times to stop questioning himself. Dangerous quality in this profession.
The case is already classified. Voluntary disappearance. There is no evidence of...
There is no evidence of anything. That is precisely what concerns me. This woman had plans for today, Officer Hale. People who intend to vanish don't buy coffee the morning before. The police see what they expect to see. I prefer to look at what isn't there.
People leave things when they...
Her jacket is here. Her keys are here. She wasn't planning on coming back to wherever she'd been. She was going home. Her Oyster card, still in the wallet. She wasn't taking a bus. She wasn't going far. A receipt. 8:47 yesterday morning. Double espresso, no sugar. The order of someone who knows exactly what they want. This woman had plans. 3 items. 3 quiet arguments against the theory of a woman who chose to walk away from her life. But arguments require an audience willing to listen. This one wasn't. Her name is Clara Marsh, 31 years old, librarian at the Aldgate branch. No criminal record, no history of anything that would explain this. The kind of life that, from the outside, looks like everything is perfectly fine. Which is usually when things are not. In 30 years of detective work, I have learned to separate two categories of detail. Details that are there by accident, and details that are there on purpose. Someone put this here. They chose this wall, this height, this position, low, close to where the phone fell. This is not vandalism. This is a signature. I sketched it in 3 strokes. Vertical, diagonal left, diagonal right, then the circle, then the dot. I have seen this before. Clara Marsh disappeared on a Tuesday. The weather records show it rained that night, which explains why the cobblestones were wet, but the symbol was dry. It was carved before the rain, which means whoever carved it knew, in advance, where she would be. There are 2 kinds of patience. The patience of someone waiting for the right moment, and the patience of someone waiting to be found. I've noted the address. I will be back. The Morley Street disappearance. 7 years ago. 3 people, different ages, different lives, different everything. All vanished within 6 weeks of each other. All last seen near or on Morley Street. The case was closed, officially, insufficient evidence. I was told, firmly, and by someone with considerably more authority than sense, to let it go. 7 years is a long time to keep a secret. Someone had been very patient. I let it go. There is a particular quality to a place where something has happened. Not a supernatural quality. I want to be clear about that. I have no patience for the supernatural. But a residue of attention, of significance. The air in a room where something important was said never quite goes back to the way it was. She stopped here, right here, not because something was blocking her way, because something was waiting for her. And whatever it was, she knew it. The morning light had missed it entirely. The dusk light did not. I have 3 rules. I have had them since the beginning, and I have broken all 3 at least once, which is how I know they matter. Rule 1. Never assume coincidence when pattern is possible. 2 symbols, 7 years apart, 2 different cities. That is not coincidence. That is correspondence. Rule 2. The most important thing in any room is always, what isn't there? Clara Marsh's belongings tell me what she didn't do. The empty alley tells me what no one saw. Rule 3. Never open a case you aren't prepared to finish.